Hey guys, welcome to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today I am going to react to Daredevil, Season 3, Episode 6. Now, before we begin, I am recording this the day after the news broke about Daredevil being canceled.
Not like this.
I have a lot of thoughts about it, but I first and foremost just want to say that I am not stopping the reactions. I am going to continue to enjoy the hell out of these episodes since they are the only episodes of the show that we have left. So the reactions will continue. Don't go anywhere. You know, I think it's an amazing season so far. I know I'm only halfway through, not even halfway yet. This will be the sort of halfway point. But I just think it's great, and I'm going to continue to enjoy it, and here we go with Episode 6. At last!
Hey, Karen.
Hey?
You pay me back for your rent.
There's a reason I stayed away, Karen.
Yeah, if you say it was to protect me, I'm seriously gonna throw up.
I can't protect you. Not from Fisk.
Came to Foggy because you needed something for him. What do you need from me, Matt?
Fisk staged the attack on himself in prison.
You prove that?
Yeah, if I could find him. Talk to you. Bulletin publishes the details. Fisk is exposed. The FBI will be forced to send him back to prison.
Yeah. I'm serious about the rent.
How did you know I worked there for 3 years?
God, he's sweating.
You were only there for one.
I said, let go.
Ooh. I like how, a lot of the shots in Dex's apartment make you kind of either dizzy or, What the hell? Damn! The arsenal.
Works better with a North Star to guide you.
A willing North Star.
And you rely on our structure.
You can't, pick someone out. Is this Fisk tricking out his prison? Only the finest things in life for Fisk. Love what they do with the music.
You agree to write the article on one condition. Matt turns himself into the FBI.
What? No.
Once they have him,
But he can't. He'll never agree to it.
Foggy.
there's no reason to think the FBI knows anything about Matt's other life.
Okay, but I'm not ready to forgive him.
Sure.
I get it. You do what you want, but it's not the kind of friend I want to be.
Oh, Foggy.
It's like you argue for a living or something.
Was it too much? Felt like too much.
No. It's just
I
enough.
said he was staying at the place where he grew up.
Aw, Foggy's so sweet. I'm gonna take a leap and say that Dex is kind of off his meds.
I said, let go.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? It's feeding time.
I don't know what strings you had to pull to get that waitress a job. It was a waste of your time.
Julie never would have understood you. And society won't either. It punishes people like you, like us.
Yeah. I was thinking of how much they are actually alike.
With a nice rigid structure. You're gonna stick to your meds. Learn to stay calm.
Hey, you give us a sec?
What if that's her cubicle?
Leave, right? I can't get shut out. I need this job.
It's empty. You got nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Psychologically compromised, and Fisk is your spirit animal.
Just ribbons.
Scare me. Hey, Matt. Woo.
You want me to turn myself in?
Did you talk to Foggy?
No, but it's the smart move. Besides, if the FBI figured out who I am, who knows, maybe I get lucky and they'll lock me up next to Fisk.
Jesus.
Yeah, right?
It's your lucky day. I'm gonna give you a choice. Option 1, I call the FBI and Wilson Fisk has you killed before you could tell them how you got out of prison. Option 2, you tell this nice reporter here the truth about what you did for Fisk, and I'll let you run someplace Fisk will never find you.
I can't.
Cool. Option 1.
If I talk, Fisk kills my son.
Or you can go back to prison and I print the story like you talked anyway.
You would lie and get us both killed.
Your choice.
Karen's not playing either. Just saying, she and Matt are kind of on the same wavelength a little bit.
The EID approved your promotion.
Hey!
Wow.
There you go.
That's not why you're here.
No.
I just got off the phone with the warden. Evans is missing.
What do you mean he's missing?
I mean, they've searched the prison top to bottom and he's not there.
Jesus.
Mary and Joseph.
If Murdoch's attorney has him, you don't think he's right about what Evans can prove?
We'd know if he was playing us.
Right.
No, you wouldn't.
So it's a bluff.
It's a bluff.
The things we tell ourselves. Dex. Is there a support group? Is there a therapist? Don't throw away your meds.
Are you thinking about taking your own life right now? How are you gonna do it, Dex? Do you have a gun?
Oh, no. I mean, I know he doesn't do it, but... Good timing.
The car is waiting, sir, if you care to come with me.
Felix.
Give me a minute.
No, do it as fast as possible. He's gonna die.
Do you hear something?
Screaming.
You know Wilson Fisk.
I knew it.
What's going on?
You can't be here.
Oh! Oh! Shit. Oh! Look at him.
Who are you? I'm Daredevil.
Full control. Woo! Woo! Oh! Damn! Oh my god. Oh shit. No. I love it when Matt goes all ninja. Oh no. Oh no. No, no! Oh! Oh! Oh, man. Is she gonna think it's Matt? Oh, Foggy!
Hello, Karen. It's nice to see you again. Check him. You two, with me.
You are tardy.
FBI, don't move.
Whoa.
FBI, nobody move.
Okay. Because they can't. I didn't even see that sticking out of it. Yes! Oh god. Yeah, he is too ninja for you guys. That's all I'm saying. Is the editor dead? You have been played, sir.
What the hell happened? Who did this? It was Daredevil.
Ah! Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. All right. That was episode 6. And they continue to be great episodes, which makes me more and more pissed that it got canceled. Ugh. Oh, man. I love that Karen and Matt have finally had a face-to-face. We're almost halfway through the season. I think it's better that she found out from Foggy first. Had that kind of shock and anger factor, and she has had her own independent storyline. So the fact that Matt is now coming to her and she's in the middle of her own stuff, it brings this whole added dimension to it that I really like. It makes it more complicated than just, oh, I'm so mad that you didn't, tell me that you were alive. So it's extra loaded, which makes for great drama. So I'm really happy with that. I normally do not feel too much sympathy for villains or baddies. In a way, Dex, to me, because of his issues, and I think because they showed him as a child, that this is something pathological with him. At least to my knowledge up to this point. It is pathological. It is neurological, medical, whatever. You know what I'm talking. It is not a behavioral thing of someone choosing to be bad. He's fighting his worst instincts and what his brain is telling him. I don't know what meds he's on, but he needs to stay on them and find a new therapist. I know I keep coming back to this, but trivia. I worked for a psychiatrist at a certain point, and I feel a lot of sympathy towards people who are struggling with these type of things. So, end of tangent. When his therapist told him to, just pick any good person as a North Star. I mean, that person has to kind of know that they're the North Star and agree to being the North Star. I mean, if you kind of elect someone and don't tell them about it, like he seems to have done with Julie, I mean, she's going to fail because she doesn't know, and they don't really know each other. So Fisk just continues to be a master manipulator, and he's going to serve as Dex's North Star on his compass. This is the worst compass ever. Matt versus Dex. Holy crap. With a lot of these Marvel shows, and I think I've commented on it before, the lighting is usually really low. A lot of the fight scenes are shot in low light, and it's hard to, make out what's going on. This one, even though it was in low light, you could see at least I could see what was happening. They seem fairly equally matched, but each has their strong suits, so I think any future fights are going to be equally amazing. I'm generally not a fan of stories where characters are framed and we as the audience know about it. Just because it gets tiresome rather quickly because we know. So I am hoping that this whole, like, it was Daredevil doing all these horrible things, I hope it doesn't last too long. Or if it does, so far they're handling it really well. I trust what they are doing. I do. I trust what they're doing, so I'm going to go with it. So, but just to let you know, that's where I'm coming from. So if at some point I ever get like, which I did at the end of the episode, I was like, he did see what he thought was Daredevil. But why would Daredevil have done that? So, I don't know. So about the cancellation. I hate saying that. I'm going to continue to enjoy this wonderful show until there are no episodes left. The episodes, the uploads will keep happening on Wednesdays. Feel free to comment away, though I might not be as quick to respond because what happened when I was going to react to Iron Fist Season 2, but then when it got canceled, a lot of people, not even here on YouTube, but a lot of people on social media and on websites were talking about it, and so I got completely spoiled on the ending, and I thought, well, okay, there goes that. I watched it, but obviously didn't react to it. When Luke Cage Season 2 got canceled, I had just finished the last episode and was in the editing process when the news broke. So I was like, oh. So I made it through without getting spoiled on that. I'm a little afraid of getting spoiled on Daredevil. I don't think anyone would deliberately do that to me. I hope not. I don't necessarily think it would happen here. I've muted Daredevil on all my social media, and I'm not going to read articles. I'm going to try to get through these a little faster, although I can't edit any faster, so they will just continue to be weekly. So please continue to feel free to post your comments. I promise I'll get to them because you know I like to have chats with you guys about things. So that will happen. Anyway, so as far as I'm concerned, it's business as usual. And then once I'm done with the episodes, I'm going to read all the articles. There may be even more news about it at that point. I can't imagine that they're not going to cancel Jessica Jones because Daredevil is like the flagship show of all these. So if Daredevil's gone, thoughts for another time. All right, you guys, thank you for watching with me. What did you think of this episode? Please feel free to leave the comments below. I promise I will get to them. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give me a like, a share, and a subscribe, and I will see you for episode 7. Thanks, guys. Bye.